Man, it's your boy Raheem Mona, back with another video. And this video is called Most People Don't Want You to Succeed. Um, a lot of people already knew this. A lot of people already knew this. And I'm going to speak from a personal experience in my life, right? Um, for a lot of viewers who don't know me personally, for I think since I was 12 years old, I had battled, what one would call mental illness. Things like anxiety, things like depression, um, delusional disorder, social phobia. Um, I don't know if I already said obsessive compulsive disorder. And you know, on a daily basis, it's severe. On a daily basis, um, things like false memories, intrusive thoughts, um, many different themes of OCD. I battled, and in 2012, um, within 2 consecutive months of June and July, I was hospitalized in Virginia Baptist and Courtney Center. Um, I truly thought that I was probably, I was probably going to like end up committing suicide. But it's a few things that stopped me. For one, I got a niece, I got a nephew, and I got brothers and I got family members that it'll kind of be hard to explain to them, why I would do such a thing. It still crosses my mind though. I'm honest. This is the truth movement, and I like to be honest when I talk. Like, if the thought of suicide haven't crossed your mind before, you're probably a unique individual. You're very special because it definitely has crossed the minds of the majority of people, include myself. But from 2012 on to 2013, like I didn't have a job. I didn't. The clothes I was wearing weren't even mine. Some friends and clothes pantries and pretty much generous donations. The clothes on my own back literally weren't my clothes. But from there on, you know, from 2012 to 2013, I learned a lot. During some of my darkest moments, I had people there that truly cared, and I had people there that didn't give a fuck. I had people there that didn't care, but they pretended they cared. Um, I thought I lost friends, but I didn't lose friends. I actually found out who really cared about me. Um, because if a person cared about you, they'd take the time. They're never too busy, and nothing is never in their way. Unless it's a circumstance to where it's personal or something like that. But if a person truly cared about you, you would know. You would definitely know. I found out a lot. I found out a lot about people. I found out a lot about myself. Um, Last year in particular was probably, and last year in 2012 was probably, the defining moments in my life where, in the middle of 2013, I decided I didn't want to live like this no more. Like, it's either I was going to commit suicide or either I was going to, change. And, suicide was the easiest option, so of course I obsessed over that a lot. A lot. I obsessed over suicide a lot. Um, and it was probably some of the most darkest moments in my life. I was on medication. I was on Effexor, Prozac. I was on Ambien for sleep, and it actually made it worse. Those medications are shitty. There might be better medications that have like proven to work for other people, but those medications didn't work for me. They made my situation worse, and the withdrawal caused long-term effects. So, even that mental illness part is just one of it. I could talk for days about my childhood, about like Danville and growing up in poverty-stricken situations, and my mother being a crack addict, and my father. He was around like you know it was a rarity. You know, uh, I could talk about very, disingenuous, dishonest people in my family. You know, I've been through all of it. I've been through fake friends, fake family members, and I'm not saying fake not saying they're not a human being, but the character, their actions, is disingenuous and it's not authentic. It's not sincere. And I want to tell you that if you've gone through something or if you have been through something, um, remember that the fact that most people don't want to see you succeed should make you want to succeed. Should make your journey that much greater. The fact that people don't want to see me succeed um, is what keeps me motivated. Is what keeps me going. Because I know it could be somebody that's close to you. It could be somebody that's close to you, man. And imagine somebody that almost 2 years ago I was in a mental institution, and now I got a job. I'm gonna be a full-time student in the fall. Um, a lot of things going for myself, but I didn't do it alone. I wanna, thank everybody that helped me. A lot of people helped me with this. A lot of people, and I never forget. I never forget you. You know, I made a Facebook post. I ain't gonna put nobody's personal name out there because this is YouTube. So, but if you follow me on Facebook, you know. But I appreciate everybody's help to help me and that genuinely cared about me, because I had some times where families didn't reach out to me, um, a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a bunch of and I feel like I never want nobody to feel like that. So anybody that add me or want to talk to me, like inbox me, man. Talk to me on Facebook. Like I know what it's like. I know what it's like to go through some shit, some struggles, but it make you stronger. It should be the motivation for you to want to achieve things, not to be rich or to get a piece of paper from college. It is to enhance your growth. Your spiritual growth. We here for a reason. I don't know, but I know why I'm here. I'm going to try my best to you know live with positive energy. And for the people that don't want to see me succeed, you ain't got to say it. I can tell. I could tell. They seem. Some people. Feel like they don't want to be bothered with me, or outside of some type of outside of some type of, it almost seemed like a business. Outside of some type of business deal or something, they don't talk to me, and that's cool. That's cool. I know the majority of people's dreams is to see you know a person from my background, the way I grew up, is to see a person like me like locked up or dead, because they love that. They love that. They love that vicious cycle. They too insecure and too jealous and too hateful and too bitter to be happy for somebody's success. You know. But I want to say, like, this whole thing is a journey. I'm still having problems. Like, what I'm saying? We still, everybody still have problems. Like, job I work at isn't temporary. I mean, it isn't permanent. It's temporary. So right now I've been trying to find work, and that's been difficult. But it's keep me motivated, because I got a goal and I got a plan, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna stay persistent and I'm gonna fight through the adversity, because you know I know that what I'm saying, if I can get out of if I can leave a psych ward and put this much work in, like, I don't want to go back. You know what I'm saying? And you should feel the same way about the struggles you encounter. It's all about overcoming. And you know, thing about it is, people, they may not want to see you succeed, but they can't stop you. You remember that, man. They can't stop you. You know, this society, the corrupt politicians, this scam of a financial system, fake friends, fake family members. You know, your situation or circumstance doesn't define you. How you react to it is what defines you. Don't be afraid to to give your best effort, regardless of your circumstances. If you want to know more about me, inbox me on Facebook. We can talk. I appreciate everybody who watched, who subscribed, who liked my videos. And I appreciate everybody help me along this journey, man. I got nothing but love for everybody. It's pure love here. Cause I know what it's like. I know what it's like, man, to be alone and need somebody to talk to, and you going through rough phases. But stay persistent. Stay persistent, man. It's all about how much you're willing to overcome. Because if you see somebody else achieving something, you may not be able to do exactly what they do, but that doesn't mean you can't be successful in the things you want to do. It's your boy Raheem Milner, man. I'm signing off. This is the Truth Movement. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the love.